Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Hager number 2-649-0059 US32D cylinder collar in a satin stainless steel finish. I severely doubt that this is stainless. This is probably zinc, is probably what it is. Would be my guess, although it has a very faithful stainless finish. To me, it doesn't look like it's made of stainless steel, although it's non-ferrous, as the magnet will attest, but also it has zero attraction to the magnet like zinc does, whereas machined stainless will pick up some magnetic evidence of magnetism, at least to a magnet. So I'm going to say that this is probably not stainless steel, but the finish, again, very faithful to stainless. Okay, so this is a cylinder collar. This is a conical shaped cylinder collar and is used in the Hager line for their 4500 series exit device trim when you are using an 1¼ or an 1 3/8 length mortise cylinder. Would be very common and typical in an installation like that, and you'd need a cylinder collar with a longer length cylinder. Why would you be using a longer length cylinder? Probably because you have interchangeable core, would be my guess, or you just have a longer cylinder. Outside diameter looks like it's about 1 13/16". Overall height about 11/16". Okay. Now let me give you some dimensions. So the overall height was 11/16", or very nearly 3/4. The area into which the head of the cylinder is going to fit in here, an overall height, to be very accurate, is 0.695. The depth of that recess is 0.195, roughly. 0.695, 0.195. Okay, 1/2 inch is going to be the dimension from the shoulder here, where the cylinder will make contact with, to the back side. It's not exactly 0.5, but very, very close to 0.5. This is also going to include a solid collar, should you need that, which measures 0.060 thick, so that's a 1/16 of an inch. And you can, should you need, install it here. It will also include a wave washer, and you can use your imagination and see why we would call it a wave washer. A wave washer should always be used because what it will do, it will allow you to get the cylinder installed so that the keyway is oriented in the proper position, and allow the collar to be tight on the face of the exit device trim. Whereas if you didn't use the wave washer, you might find that you can't get it turned all the way around because you can't turn it anymore, and when you back it out to make it the proper height, the collar is actually a little bit loose, and you don't want it to be loose to the point where it rattles. But that wave washer will give you that extra potential for rotation in either direction. And of course, because it's basically a spring, because of that wave look, it will keep this tight on the door. Even though it can be turned, it'll keep it tight on the door. Now, in terms of it, you being able to turn it, that's actually the design. Two elements are part of this design: this conical shape and the fact that it can be loose on the door, but to the point where it doesn't rattle, because this shape and the fact that it will turn will work to defeat a attack with a pipe wrench. So this shape is going to not be real conducive to a wrench, and the fact that it will spin, not allowing you to get the wrench to the head of the cylinder, is the key part of that. When you install it, it should be flush so you can't get to the cylinder itself. And that would be where you're going to use this. Okay, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Hager products that we sell, but you can navigate to the exit device section of the catalog and find this item and all of their sister products that would go with a 4500 series device. Very handy. Hager has a comprehensive offering of exit devices, as they do all primary categories of hardware, such obviously hinges. Their namesake is Hager hinge. Hinges, door closers, lock sets, exit devices, electrified hardware, trim and auxiliary, weather stripping, sliding door hardware, accessory hardware like signage and filler plates that you'd use in steel doors. A comprehensive offering of material. If you have any questions on the Hager, this is their part number 2-649-0059 cylinder collar. Glad it wasn't glass. Cylinder collar or any other Hager product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.